my girlfriend requested that I play this game. I was originally going to play Resident Evil or Castlevania, but this is what I'm going to be playing today. So, yeah. I'm actually kind of excited. I was going to play this game either way eventually, so I'm just playing it sooner than expected. Anyway, hello everyone, Reckless Elster here. And it's time to play Silent Hill 2. We're going to keep the everything standard because I believe every game should be played either standard settings, at least for the first time you play it. And if you really love the game, then perhaps consider playing a harder version, harder difficulty. Or just playing it back on normal difficulty again, because it could be fun either way. Is that Leon from Resident Evil? Oh. Sorry, my fault. Dead by Daylight? I've actually been getting a lot of TikToks about Dead by Daylight recently. Kind of funny. Everyone complaining about the hunters doing tunneling or whatever. I'm like, it's a game mechanic. If you can't counter tunneling with all those perks that you get, then you're just bad at the game. Also, Dead by Daylight fell off as soon as they let everything be seen in the map. I know that's for a more competitive field, but it would honestly be better if you couldn't see much at all. Also, the graphics for this game look great. I wonder... So this was 2024 that they remade this. I'm not even sure if this is actually a true remake.
Dreams. I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
This is giving me Alan Wake vibes right now. But our character's blonde and has longer hair than in Alan Wake. I really hope it's nothing like Alan Wake.
The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her?
You know, I already like this character. He has a green jacket on. That's a good sign that he is my soulmate.
What did she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
That's a good question. Are we gonna have to kill your wife? Now that's the better question. Look, it's just a very depressed version of Leon Kennedy. Okay, well, clearly, since this is a direction I can go. Oh no, there's a button that can make me just change direction at will. I really suck with those buttons. I always click those buttons at like the worst time too. Okay, well there's nothing over here. Do 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 do. The one advantage of running on caffeine is that I've become a lot more talkative. I know that's my car, so I'm assuming I need to go there. I just want to quickly look through this telescope if possible. See what it's looking at, if there's anything to actually view. You know, to make this non-interactable feels like a kind of a waste. Like, come on. Oh, there's just a random white van there. Isn't that suspicious? There's no one else here, and yet there's just a random-ass white van. Do I press A? Okay, so there's a graveyard. There's a Silent Hill Ranch. So I'm guessing I go to the graveyard. Got it. Meaning I go towards this van. I was originally planning on wearing this today. But unfortunately, I learned I cannot wear my headphones with this. So, not really an availability right now. Oh, there's a random white van I'm just gonna ignore. Yeah, so I used to be a hockey goalie back in middle school. I quit in 9th grade because, one, my school commute was an hour, so I'd be on a bus for an hour to get there, and it'd take me an hour to get back home. So my day was already much longer than your typical kid. And then from there, if I wanted to play hockey, it took like 45 minutes to get to the ice rink. And then I'd play for like an hour or two. And then I'd take another 45 minutes to get back. As you can tell, that's a lot of time out of one's day. And I went to a school that is considered one of the top schools. At least high schools. And so think of like every class, the equivalent would be like an AP class here. So every class we took was essentially like you're taking a super high level course in your high school. And you had no option to take a lower level class. Like it was just one level. And it's basically like the idea of Dark Souls of just, fuck you! Man, I'm really loving the graphics in this game. Like, I love it when they can do a forest right. I'm not going to judge Alan Wake 1 for, like, their forest, but oh my god, I hated going through their forest in Alan Wake. As, one, it felt like I was going through the same thing over and over again. It was incredibly easy to get lost because everything looked the same. But also, Alan Wake 1, I did not like the combat. I understood the idea of flashlight, shoot. But for how long it took to flash them with the flashlight, the gun bullet should have done more damage. There's an ominous red aura coming from here, so I'm gonna press it. Oh, this is how we're saving. I'm saving with blood. Got it.
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
Damn. Is it like that mind effing in Deadpool and Wolverine? Where the doctor, I think it's Dr. X's sister, just pokes around through Deadpool's mind. Yeah, anyway. There's just a creepy gate here. Nothing wrong with that. I assume this is a graveyard. Let me guess, I'm gonna meet monsters for the first time. Oh my god. Controlling the visual right now is kind of difficult. That must be my dead wife. That, or it's just a random person.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah.
I'm gonna want to play Silent
It's
Hill
hard to
1
see
at
with
some
this
point,
fog,
but
there's only the one road. You can't
is it
miss
even available on Steam?
Thanks.
But I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog either.
Is it dangerous?
I'm curious if this game is gonna have guns or not.
It's kind of hard to explain, but
Silent Hill F was a lot of combat that was
I'm
melee,
not lying.
No.
but this is much more in the future where they actually have like proper guns and stuff,
I guess I don't really care if it's
or
dangerous.
more
or
accurately,
not.
more widely available
I'm
guns.
going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her.
Hey, she calls her mother Mama too.
I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
fog.
You too.
Are you just gonna stand there, looking at me, walking away? Oh, great, I'm already gonna get lost. There's 2 ways to travel. Oh no! I have a map. Okay, left is the right way. Should I go right? I should go right. I want to see if there's anything special over here. I doubt it. I don't know why. This game is not giving off the vibe of having secrets early on. Okay, well. I don't seem to be able to run, so we're gonna deal with this slow walking pace. I can't blame him. I wouldn't want to run either. There's no point in running, then don't run. That's a good philosophy, right? Okay, so I know that, like, the Silent Hill F was about pill popping. But this one seems different. Actually, in fact, I don't think Silent Hill F matches this game brand at all. Now that I, like, think about it. This actually kind of reminds me walking in Sweden a little, like these stone things. These little walls, I guess. Very common just to see them all over the place. I feel like this corn isn't dense enough. Typically corn's a little denser. At least planted wise. Also, most of this stuff looks dead. Why hasn't it been... Shouldn't that be harvested? Actually, Actually, how could you grow stuff here anyway? There's too much fog for sunlight to properly get through. Sunlight is an incredibly important part of this process. Something in there? There's just wood in there. Silent Hill Ranch. Like the dressing? God damn it, I have to delete the... I have to somehow make sure those bots don't show up anymore. I'm getting really pissed off about that. Maybe I just ban the word viewers. And, any other... I need to search up all the words I need to ban in order to make sure that I'm not dealing with this much crap. I'll figure it out. I'll do that today, actually. I'll find a way to set it up and just do it, and then I'll test it out on Wednesday when I stream. Actually, why are you up? Do you have like an early shift today or something? Early job? Following tracks. Also, I want this to be understood. Walking in this type of mud sucks. Like, in reality, your feet will feel like they're constantly getting stuck in the mud. I like that I'm doing this like in real life. Even though this is a video game, I'm just like avoiding the water. It is. It really is. It is like the worst to clean up all that mud later. Dude, what is with your steps? Look at the steps this man is taking. It's like the smallest steps ever. Who walks like this? It's not like we're tourists. Okay, I guess this is the way. Let's see what this note says. Shall we? Went to town to get the window fixed. Spare keys in the drawer. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to... Okay, so it doesn't seem like I save notes in this game. I just, like, kind of find and read notes as I see them. I am so damn
Hello?
slow.
Anyone in here?
Okay, let's break an entry. Oh my god, it's so dark in here. I like that I'm just stealing keys. Yeah, why wouldn't I be stealing keys? Well, I'm assuming that I'll be introduced to the monster through a cutscene, so I'm not going to worry about any of this haunting atmosphere. And also, this atmosphere is already far more haunting than Silent Hill F was. It's actually kind of worrisome. Walking away. It feels like I'm back to being a German, just walking everywhere in life. Although, we don't walk this slowly. Dude, take some strides, man. Come on. Move those feet. He doesn't seem capable of moving his feet. Staff only beyond this point. Well, clearly I'm not going to listen to that. Why is there just a random car here? Also, is that blood or rust? Or is that bird poop? I can't tell. Do. You know, because this is a long walk, I'm right now reading this webtoon, or it's not exact. It's a webcomic, and it's about this dude who essentially sees every other character as pigs, or every other creature as pigs. As such, he has like no proper love interest, because whenever somebody tries to flirt with him, he just sees them with a pig face, and no matter how good their body is, he's disgusted by the pig face. So he like always tries to get away from anyone who tries to flirt with him. Anyway, in this world, it's a cultivation world, because I think it's a Chinese comic that was just translated. And essentially, he gets this power called Divine Pig Butcherer, meaning he gets 100% extra damage on all pig creatures that he believes are pigs. So if he believes every creature is a pig, he gets 100% plus damage on every creature. And then also, what was it? He takes 50% reduced damage from every creature. So whatever their damage is by half is how much damage he takes whenever they hit him. Anyhow, it is a really interesting read, because I think it's a pretty interesting concept in itself. And the best part is, no character truly understands why his ability is so powerful. And his character is the type that if you just asked him a question on it, he would explain what's going on. But no one asks him any questions. Instead, they all are just like, "Oh, you're a cheater. You messed with us, blah blah blah." Also, there was ominous music going on earlier, and then it just stopped. What is wrong with this town? It gets foggy and everything, but still. Reach Silent Hill. I made the first achievement, and it seems like a pretty important one. I'm gonna get so lost. Oh no. Where am I going? Okay, well. I don't know where I am. Well, this is the first building I see. It says open. So, shall we go in? Not much else to do. I cannot read this. Hey, flip. Anything on the back? Miss Cassandra, a customer came in today, ordered a mixed bouquet. Man, I know this word and yeah, I can't read it. With red and white. I tried to explain it's bad luck, but he couldn't decide on just one. He seemed a bit off, looked at me like I wasn't even there. Then he just left, said he'd be back to pick him up later. I just wanted to let you know since I might be gone by then. Okay, so some notes I do pick up. That's good to know. There's a rat. But this place looks like it's been abandoned for quite some time.
What is this?
You know, most people would say that that's blood, but are we certain that that is blood? It looks like residue of some kind, not blood.